Hey guys, and welcome back to the FFF HQ, where I have a super exciting take-out, fake-out recipe for you. Little question for you. You ever been walking around the mall and suddenly the smell of sesame chicken wafts through the air and you see a little toothpick of chicken goodness in your face and you eat it and, it's a blissful moment. But it's probably not the best, most healthy. It's MSG loaded, not gluten-free, grain-free, or dairy-free, or anything free. So we're gonna make a healthy sweet and sour chicken that's Whole30 friendly, gluten-free, grain-free, paleo, all that good stuff, but not taste-free. You are never gonna want to go to your Friday night takeout, fake-out MSG coma again. So let's dive right into this recipe. Step 1 is to chop a red pepper, but only half. Now it's sliced and diced, so let's take it back to the stove to start on our sweet and sour chicken sauce. So for today's recipe, we are going to use avocado oil because avocados are a really heart-healthy fat. We all know this, plus avocados are amazing. And it's also a really good high-heat cooking oil. When you're frying food, you want to use something high heat, not extra virgin olive oil, or else it burns really fast and you're gonna have burnt, nasty tasting food. No one wants that. So we're gonna put about a teaspoon into a pan on medium heat. And then add in the sliced and diced red peppers. And half a teaspoon of freshly minced ginger. I'm just gonna cook it for, 2 or 3 minutes until the peppers begin to be tender and lightly golden brown. Now we're gonna add in some tomato paste. Normal sweet and sour chicken uses ketchup, but because we're doing a Whole30 and sugar-free and all that stuff, we're making our own with the tomato paste and that garlic and onion powder. And a little bit of distilled white vinegar. Just mix it all together until that tomato paste is broken down. And then we're gonna bring it to a nice rolling boil. You can see it's really rapidly boiling and we're ready to make it a little bit thicker with some tapioca starch. We have about a teaspoon in here. So you wanna add about 2 teaspoons of the hot sauce and stir it until well combined. Pour it right back in, stirring constantly so it doesn't get all chunky and gross. And we're gonna boil this for a good 2 or 3 minutes until it's really glossy and thick, just like a good Chinese takeout sauce. You can see it's nice and thick and glossy, and our peppers are nice and red and tender. Just want to transfer it to a bowl, and then we'll cover it. Until the chicken is ready. Because we're making a sweet and sour chicken, we gotta make some chicken. So first up, we have half a pound of pasture-raised chicken breast. Just want to cut it into about 1-inch cubes. Now it's gonna shake, 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 a little bit of salt on top for the flavor. For the breading, we're gonna use more tapioca starch. It makes a really light, crispy coating that's also gluten-free, dairy, and sugar-free. So 3 tablespoons of tapioca starch into a large Ziploc bag. Now just transfer your chicken cubes into the bag. Close it real tight and shake it up. After you've done your workout for the day, you have perfectly covered chicken and it's ready to be golden brown and fried. So to make it golden brown, we gotta go spend some time on the stove. So we are gonna go back to that little avocado oil dance because it's heart healthy and good for frying because it's high heat. So about a tablespoon into your large pan. And then heat it up on medium-high heat for a couple minutes just until it's nice and hot. Arr, arr, arr. Waiting for the pan to heat up like, anyway. And now we're back to business with our hot oil. Just give it a nice little swirl of the wrist. And we're gonna cook that chicken. So you wanna do about half at a time so you don't crowd it because then you don't get crispy chicken, you get steamed chicken. No one wants steamed chicken. So put half of the chicken into the oil. Leave some nice space between. So we're just going to cook it for about 2 to 3 minutes aside until nice and golden brown. So you want to do a nice and flip, golden brown chicken, and cook for another 2 to 3 minutes till the other side is just as brown. So while the rest of your chicken is just sizzling away, we're just going to make a little bit of cauliflower rice for serving. So have a little bit more avocado oil in a hot pan and just add the cauliflower in. Just going to cook it for 2 or 3 minutes until it's golden brown and tender. The rest of the chicken is done, so we are ready to finish off our dinner. We got our golden brown chicken. We got our sweet and sour sauce. Now it's got to put 2 together. So add your chicken into your sauce. And stir it together until the chicken is nice and coated. So now we're ready to plate this baby and eat it up. We have our cauliflower rice. Just want to put it in a nice bowl. And add in that chicken. You know that heart-racing, nauseous, anxious feeling you sometimes get after eating takeout food? That's from the MSG. There is no MSG here. The only MSG we got going on is mega stinking good. So if you tried this healthy sweet and sour chicken, I would love if you leave a comment below letting me know what you think. The full recipe is in the video description. I'd also really appreciate a like and a thumbs up on this video. And make sure you hit that subscribe button because I'm delivering healthy and delicious gluten-free recipes to you every single week. Next week we have a low-carb, a keto instant pot comfort food recipe that you do not want to miss. So go enjoy your healthy sweet and sour chicken, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.